things a little differently this time, so let me show you what I'm doing. Be right with you. Alright guys, welcome back to 1822 MC Adventures and More. My name is Pete and this is my channel. And I'm taking Silver out on a road trip, which means I do things a little differently than when I'm riding Kemosabe, the black bike with the rod rack and all that outdoorsy type stuff. So let me show you what I'm packing. And this saddlebag is my sleep systems. Yeah, I said that with an S. And on the other side is my kitchen. So let's do this one first, guys. A lot of this stuff, I'll be rolling it up tighter when I actually get ready to leave. This here is my mosquito net for my hammock. This here is my hammock. This here is the tarp and the stakes for my hammock. This rolled up loosely and will be rolled up tightly when I go for my trip is my River Country 2.2 tent. This is my rain fly for said tent. River Country poncho converted into a rain fly. I'll show you that when we set up camp. This right here is my ground cloth for my tent. So when I originally bought these, I got 4 of these bags, and they each had like 4 stakes and 1 tent pole, which was like a 4 section, 3 long ones and a short one, and of course this carrying case. And it's worked out quite well. If you've seen my other videos about the tents, you know how I use 2 in the front and an inverted V, so I can go in and out and I don't have to weasel around the center pole or trekking pole. So because I'm not hiking and I don't use a trekking pole, tent poles are perfectly legit for what I'm doing. So that's what's in this bag, and I can compact that just a little bit more and it'll leave me some room for souvenirs or whatever. So let me put this back in and we'll talk about the kitchen. And I do put the stakes and poles in first because they're the heaviest. Then I put the fly and ground cloth in up here in the front of the bag. Then we put the tent in. Tarp for the hammock. Mosquito net for the hammock. And the hammock. And like I said, there's plenty of room more in there if I was to pack it a little tighter, like I'm actually ready to roll. But that's a complete sleep system in one saddlebag. Depending on where I'm staying at, will depend on whether I sleep in my hammock, hopefully, or my tent. Either way, I'll sleep sound. Now let's talk about my kitchen. So here in my left saddlebag is my kitchen and accessories. And there's plenty of room more in here. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I'm on the right track. This is an old military tent stake bag. I got my spatula and fork, knife, and spoon and all that kind of stuff. I'll have some spices and whatnot in there. That's what's in there. And of course, you know it, I'm bringing my coffee pot. So along with the coffee pot, I'm going to be bringing my Boy Scout mess kit. Now that may change depending on the menu. I don't have my menu finalized yet. I may be bringing my Hungarian Army mess kit. We'll see about that. And of course, you know I'm taking my cast iron, right? My skillet, my griddle, and my skillet, because if I put them together with a little bit of aluminum foil, makeshift Dutch oven. Yeah, that's right. Or fried fish, fried chicken, fried whatever I want. Probably fried spam. I will be taking this because I have a sneaky feeling I I will be stopping at a store somewhere and maybe buying a steak or a nice big pork chop or something like that that I can cook on a fire. I'm bringing 2 gas bottles because I'm bringing 2 stoves. This is a big, humongous, I don't even know what it weighs. It weighs, it weighs 15 ounces, 15.5 ounces, and then this is the little 110 grammer. So, and the reason I'm bringing those 2 is because I'll be bringing my Glacier stove, which goes to that, and it produces like 11,500 BTUs or whatever. I'll have to research that, I forget, but it's a high output stove, a lot like my green Coleman, but I don't want to bring the green Coleman, so I'll be bringing that. And of course I'll be bringing my little pocket rocket in case I just want to heat up some water real quick. And another reason for the small tank is I'll be bringing my Thermacell little mosquito machine along with me in case the bugs are bad. And of course my cup. And also on this side of the saddlebag, use a bag of tools. You never go nowhere without them. And of course, because of all the size in here, I can bring some of my extra food or my bulky food. Let me show you that real quick. Yeah, like I said, my bigger, bulkier things I'll be putting in here, and the smaller stuff I'll have in an actual food sack. But chicken and rice is most definitely on the menu. Yeah, that's right. All right, and of course, you know, you can't go camping without at least 1 can of beans. Some corned beef hash for breakfast with some fried eggs. I can taste it already. Canned ham. And along with all that, Chinese is also on the menu. What? I freaking Googled it and fact-checked it. There's still 9 countries that openly admit to eating cats and dogs. So if I just offended you, you bag of dicks. It's a fact. Now, am I going to eat my cat Gizmo? Hell no. It's a joke, not a... Alright guys, that's it. Kitchen in one saddlebag, shelter system in the other saddlebag. Next time I turn the camera on, we'll be talking about my sleep system and miscellaneous gear that I'll be taking with me. So like I said, we're going on silver, so things are going to be done a little bit different. So appreciate you watching. We'll see you guys next time. I got to go get some fresh air because it is very hot and very humid today.